Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, doing a little full day of eating. It's currently 7:08 in the morning. Just got back from the gym, my first session back after the surgery, and as you can imagine, it was terrible. So, whatever, we are having some breakfast now, or some people call it meal one. I'm having bacon and eggs and a little tortilla on the side. This is 6 pieces of bacon, center cut bacon, 4 over easy eggs, and a little carb balanced tortilla. Some hot sauce on the eggs as well. And yeah, center cut bacon, I guess I just looked this up. It's supposed to be healthier, not healthier. It's supposed to be less fat in it, which means the calories are lower, but that's only if, and I did this after I had cooked everything, only if you like basically burn the bacon to a crisp and then rinse out all the fat in the pan. I did not do that. I cooked it how I normally cook bacon and then left all the fat in the pan and cooked the eggs in it. So who the fuck knows how many calories are in here. I'll track it as just regular center cut bacon and move on with my life. It's not that deep at the end of the day. But yeah, got a lot of good meals coming up. I've already planned them out in my MyFitnessPal, so we are in for the long haul today. Join me as I show you some of my favorite high volume, low calorie meals. This is breakfast. We'll check back in at my morning coffee. Alrighty guys, I'm back. It's coffee time. I have the cold brew bigger than my family lineage that I go through in about 2 days. And I put a little splash of chocolate Fairlife milk in it. This is like my dirty little combo here. I do a 1/4 cup of this only in my Snowman thrifted glass cup. 1/4 cup of chocolate Fairlife, fill it to the brim with cold brew concentrate. Got 2 of those a day. And maybe I need some mental help, but it is so good. Sam, why'd you change your shirt? Why'd you change your shirt? Your other white one was so cool and mysterious and funny. Let me tell you, as I was going to turn on the camera here for the last clip for breakfast, as you see, I had those beautifully plated eggs over easy, of course, with some hot sauce on top. I reach over to turn on the camera and my shirt just lays itself through the eggs, breaks all 4 yolks. I'm not even kidding here, like you can't even see it on camera, but from like the bottom of my shirt all the way up to about mid stomach was just, it looked like I had been shot. Covered in egg yolk and hot sauce. I don't know how the camera didn't see it. I don't know how I didn't notice it when I turned the camera on. I just hope that shirt isn't ruined because it was just a plain white shirt. But alas, here we are. Another cool thing I noticed was, well, obviously in this weight loss phase, I find it beneficial to weigh myself every day just to sort of, I don't know, see, and for consistency's sake. I don't put too much stock in the number day to day. I do put stock in it like week over week just to make sure the trend line is trending in the direction I want, in this case down, only marginally. But yeah, woke up today at 194 pounds, which there was like a little tinge of like bummedness because yesterday I woke up at 193.5. I was like, oh, I obviously didn't care a whole lot. It's half a pound, who really cares? But I was like 194. I haven't been under 200 pounds in over 6 years, and I'm like making a big deal out of being 194 over 193 and a half. And I just think it was a cool experience. I need to reshift my mental framework and just be happy for how far I have come. I'm still only about halfway to my goal, maybe a little over halfway, of getting down to 175, starting at around 225. So yeah, definitely I'm over halfway to my goal. But I just have to be kind to myself because this is, for lack of a better term, this is definitely uncharted territory for me. I haven't been this size since I was basically a teenager, an adolescent almost. So doing this as an adult, there will be some hiccups and some challenges. Obviously, I am not 17 anymore, so we'll see what comes of it. I just thought I had to share that. And yeah, coffee now. I'll have 2 of these in the morning. Probably won't show you the second one because it's the same. And I will catch up with you guys for lunch. We are making, I guess I am making, a very high volume and a healthy version of French toast. So stick around for that. All right, everyone, lunchtime. Well, I guess half of my lunch because I had to make it in batches, and I ate the first batch because I was so angry that I messed it up. Oh well. Here we have some high protein French toast sticks that I've made. I took some keto bread, cut them in half, each slice in half, and then I used, egg whites, a little bit of Splenda, and cinnamon to make the batter, dunked them in there. And then I tried my first batch in a non-stick pan with non-stick spray, and this is what happened. They stuck both times, and I don't know. So then I had a stroke of genius and threw the second batch in my air fryer, and these things are like perfect. I literally just took them out. Look at this. Perfect little French toast sticks. I'm having some sugar-free syrup on the side to dip them in. And yeah, gonna enjoy these. Hopefully this batch is much better than the first. And we'll see you at my snack, I think, later this afternoon. Snack time here. Keep it pretty simple. As of recently, I've been looking forward to this basically every day. It's been the same for a bit now. And that is just a big fruit bowl. I have 2 kiwis, an apple, and an orange. And yeah, to me, it sort of just tastes like a bowl of candy. I don't know. I've probably had this. Well, the kiwis have been a recent development. I feel like I have unlocked a new skill in my character progression chart. I had never had a kiwi up until this week. And now I love them. And it helps they're a bit of a superfood. I know that's sort of a buzzword going around, but I think they're high in potassium, high in vitamin C. Couple of other good things. I mean, they're not bad for you by any means. And yeah, I usually just eat them whole. I just cut the ends off and then eat them like that. But yeah, been liking having just a fruit bowl. It's in the middle of the afternoon, about 3 o'clock, wrapping up work here in the next couple of hours. So yeah, I'll cut this up and then we'll cut to dinner time, where I got probably my most typical dinner as of recently. See you there. Alrighty, change of scenery, last meal of the day, also known as dinner. So it's been my typical meal. I have this quite often, I will say. Sorry for the dim lighting. I'm just getting ready to watch a movie while I eat it, but this is what I got cooking, or cooked up. It is about, there you go. It's about 1/3 of a head of iceberg lettuce. It's essentially just a giant taco salad. 1/2 pound of ground beef, some cheese, salsa, a little bit of Greek yogurt in there for sour cream purposes. Loads of hot sauce, and then I'm having a couple tortillas on the side to wrap it up. Guys, remember to wrap it up at the end of the day. At least that's what they tell me. But yeah, I'll enjoy this mixing bowl sized dinner, or we go for a long walk after, and then maybe a treat to follow. Stay tuned. Alrighty guys, last thing for today, my sweet treat, outfit change number 3 of the day. I have just a bowl of Smart Pop kettle corn here. I added some cinnamon to it. I don't know if you can see, maybe like a little cinnamon toast crunch if I squint my eyes. And my latest hack when it comes to eating this Smart Pop is to eat it with chopsticks so it lasts just a little bit longer. Just pick up one piece at a time. And then I also get to improve my chopsticks skills, so to speak. But yeah, gonna have this, gonna watch a movie, probably same movie I was watching at dinner, Harry Potter #5. Best one in the series, if you know, you know. But yeah, that'll wrap it up here nicely. I'll put the total calories, macros on the screen, probably somewhere right here if I can figure out how to do that. I think I'm sitting around 2350 calories, which is basically where I've been to lose 1.5 pounds a week for the past 4 months or so. I'm down 25-ish pounds. And yeah, looking to lose about another 18 to fully realize that goal. But thanks for watching up until this point. If you have, consider subscribing if you're new, if you like this style of video. Leave a like if you liked it and things of that nature, all the YouTube stuff. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and we'll catch you in the next one. Thanks, guys.